Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon. There are many more inspiring stories from the world of sports ahead. Zinedine Zidane is not just a name in the world of football. He is a symbol of skill, intelligence and inner strength. He has gone a path that seems impossible for most. From the poor neighborhoods of Marseille to the podium of world football, where he is respected as a great player and coach. This is a story not only about talent, but also about the fight against circumstances, pressure, fame and his own emotions. Zinedine Zidane was born on June 23, 1972 in Marseille. His parents emigrated to France from the Algerian region of Kabylie and raised 5 children in conditions of extreme austerity. The La Castellane district, where Zidane grew up, was known for its high level of crime, unemployment and social tension. And yet, it was there that he first fell in love with football. The ball became his salvation. In between school and small jobs, he spent hours playing on concrete pitches, practicing his technique and developing his intuition. At the age of 10, Zidane was already noticed by local scouts. He worked his way up from the Saint-Henri club to Cannes, where he arrived at the age of 14. In the new city, he lived in a boarding school, learned discipline and concentration. There he began to realize that football is not just a game, but a path to another life. Zidane made his professional debut in 1989. At the age of 17, he first took to the field for Cannes in a match of the French top division. His style immediately stood out, grace in his movements, excellent ball control, a subtle vision of the field. In 1992, he moved to Bordeaux, where his talent was revealed even more vividly. In the 1996 UEFA Cup final, Zidane, along with young Thuram and Dugarry, showed that he was ready for big football. Italy was the next step. In 1996, he signed for Juventus, a club with huge ambitions. There he became one of the key players, winning 2 Italian championships and reaching the Champions League final. Zidane quickly adapted to the tactically complex Italian football, improved his physicality and became a real leader. His passes, feints and shots became the trademarks of a new era of midfielders. In 2001, Real Madrid set a world record by paying €75 million for the transfer of Zidane. He became part of the Galacticos project, which included Figo, Beckham, Ronaldo, Raul. But it was Zidane who became the heart of this star team. His goal in the 2002 Champions League final is the perfect embodiment of football poetry. A left-footed volley into the top corner of the Bayer goal is still among the best goals of all time. The French national team with Zidane achieved legendary status. In 1998, France won the home World Cup, and Zidane became the hero of the final, scoring 2 goals with his head. In 2000, he won the European Championship gold. He was not only technically skilled, but also cool-headed, knew how to lead, play with intelligence and soul. For millions of French people, he became more than just an athlete, he became a symbol of national unity. The 2006 World Cup was Zidane's last. Despite his age, he led France to the final and was again the best on the field. But everything changed in an instant, in extra time in the final. He headed Italian Marco Materazzi. This sending off was a shock to the world, but at the same time it underlined his humanity. He ended his career as he began it, with emotion, with character, without facade. After football, Zidane did not fade into the shadows. He became a coach, first working with the Real Madrid youth team, and in 2016 he took charge of the main team. His calm, analytical approach and ability to manage the egos of stars made him incredibly successful. Under his leadership, Real Madrid won 3 Champions Leagues in a row, an achievement that no one in the modern history of the tournament has achieved. He also took the La Liga and Super Cup titles and became an icon of coaching. What makes Zidane great? Not only technique, not only titles, but the ability to maintain dignity and style even in difficult moments. the ability to speak through the game. His story is one of hope, work and inner strength. He has walked a path that inspires millions of young footballers around the world. Zinedine Zidane is not just a name. He is a symbol of an era when football was an art, not a business. When leadership was born on the pitch, not on social media. And his path, from the humble streets to the heights of football, Olympus, will forever remain in history.